What's up, gamers? Hello, ladies and ladymen, gentlemen and gentle ladies. Welcome back to another stream. Today we're gonna play some more Judgment. I totally did not have to look at the title for Lost Judgment specifically. Yes. Maybe brain not functioning, doesn't matter. But first of all, how are you doing? Hope you're doing fine. I am doing quite lovely. Slow days. Finally some normal vacation. Though I still do work. Some work on the side. Keeping up with school and all. But yeah. Let's just head into it. Haha, stream reception. It's been a while, so... I think we just... Let me see. Yeah, we just entered episode 6. Oh yeah, the dead body. I kind of forgot about that. Aha. Oh yeah, we're back in Kamurocho. Time to hit the deck. Awesome. What is this? Looks interesting. No, I don't need to go there. Ugh. Oh yeah. Come on, attack me. Ow. Oh, car. Oh. Oh, my car. Interesting. That's gonna have an imprint of his face on his face on the car. Stalker mascot. Huh. Yeah, don't need a lot. What is Champion's Hook? Deliver a hook just as enemy attacks. May agonize enemies. Increase effectiveness of... okay. Effectiveness of mortal reversal against... I don't know. Anyway. These are all EX. What is mortal reversal? I'll just get it. It's cheap anyway. A bunch of Verge of Death, okay. More stats. Need everything at max. I can boost my attack more. Almost have enough for more. Oh shit, I forgot this was the thing. Let me kill these guys. Oh. Ow. I feel like the boxer isn't the strongest attack style. Yes, more battle bonus. And I'll get triple the XP. Oh, wrong door. Yagami Detective Agency. Ah, it's been so long. Wait, we have a bunch of new games, if I remember correctly. Alien Syndrome. These are really like old arcade games. I know barbaric, but I'm not the biggest fan of like old arcade games. I love how I got €1 for sleeping on the couch. Like every day I'm not buying a bed, I'm saving money. Oh? Hey, Kaito. Why can everyone just waltz into my building?
話は聞いたぜ。偉人町に行くんだろ。澤先生に会いによ。
海藤さんは学校に入れないでしょ。先生に会えんのは俺だけだよ。
わかってるって。でもまた外で待ち合わせることになったら俺も呼べるだろ。
No.
状況わかってる海藤さん。澤先生も三越場殺しに1枚噛んでるかもしんないんだ。
お前こそ分かってねえな。あの人はそんなことしねえよ。え？俺は人を見る目には自信があるんだ。特にいい女についてはな。
Sure.
やっぱあんたには負けるよ。
Oh, time to go to Agent Chill. I lay it on thick on the woman. Are you related to this murder? Yeah, I need a taxi. Game Center Atlantis. That's a big game center. Out of my way, old grandma. I'm on my way to another city. I'm not as poor anymore as well. It's nice. Keyword update. Noise. Wait, noise. That's the... No, we're back.
よし。じゃあ俺はつくもんとこに行ってるぜ。中華街で腹ごしらえしてからな。
いつも楽しそうだね、カイトさんは。
いい店ばっかだぜ。あんだけ数あると1日4、5軒は行かねえと。
何？どうしたの？
見てみろ。阿久津だ。
Wait, who was that again?
の半グレがなんでこっちに？
よー、阿久津。
Oh,
なんでお前がここに
it's
いん
those
だ。
guys.
おい、ほらこっちだって。怪盗だ。奇遇じゃねえかよ。取り込み中だ。悪いな。あの野郎、偉人中に何の用だ？わざわざこっちまで手下引き連れて。
もしかして俺らと関係ある？
いや、向こうも俺らと出くわして面食らってたみてえだ。
He didn't really look
別
surprised.
件と見たぜ。
それにしたっておかしなとこだよね。あれも RK のやつらかな。結構な人数でこっちに来てるみたいだ。
ああ。カムロ町だけのしのぎじゃ。
So they come to the city, the exact same city as us.
まあ、
Like Tokyo's bigger, right?
わざわざこっちから
Than only Kamurocho.
お前は早いとこ高校に行ってこいよ。
Also, why would they make trouble in Ijincho, the city that's known, the city part that's known for having the Great Wall of Muscle? Yeah, should head to the school. I don't know. Feels weird. I have no idea where I'm going, by the way. I'm just driving around. Still doesn't work. I hope we'll meet the Gomajul again. Oh yeah, wait. Nope, still doesn't work. Let me look up what this needs again. Scrolls. Lost Judgment. Okay, all I need to do is side job. Scrolls just want to have fun. Do I have... Squirrels just want to have fun. Do I have a side case? Hi. Aren't you supposed to be scared? Oh. Kids have no respect for their elders these days. Hey, strong guy. Let's just do something. To the high school. Do I need to go outside because there's a thing there? I think. Loading screens. Let me see. Where's the time capsule? That's... Oh yeah, I'll take a look outside here. Oh yeah, I need to do the photography club as well. It's a shorter one, so should be good. Let's check in on this as well. Oh yeah, this is the squirrel one. What's the kid doing here? Huh? What's this little girl doing out here by herself? Hope she's alright.
Nah.
Hey, everything okay? Are you looking for something? Oh, no! I was just looking at this squirrel. Adorable, isn't it? What squirrel? Huh?
Nanda.
Oh, would you look at that? There's a scroll. That's some pretty nice street art. Why a scroll though? Is it supposed to represent something? Yagami-san! Well, this is unexpected. What are you doing out here? Huh? Of course it's you.
Amasawa.
Amasawa. Oh, hey. Amasawa? Oh, hey. I was just looking at some street art. Do you know where this is from? It's too good to be some random graffiti. How peculiar. I feel like I know this from somewhere. Maybe a famous graffiti artist did it?
Yeah.
That's not it. I think I remember this from my childhood. That's it! It's from a picture book I read all the time. Picture book?
Hi.
Yeah, it featured these forest critters doing different poses as a kid. You were supposed to imitate them. So if you copied the scroll performing a greeting or lying down for a nap, you'd... be learning good behaviors along the way. And if you did them well, you get a reward, like an acorn. Or at least according to the book. I see. This was like an educational tool. But why would something from a children's book be painted out here? That's the big question, isn't it? Do you think we'd get rewarded if we copied the scroll right here? That's a cute idea. Let's pretend we're in the picture book and find out. So what's this scroll up to? Let me think. Maybe it's listening intently. That could be it. It does look like it's trying to hear something. Then if we stand still and stay quiet, will we get a reward? At the very least, we can try and find out. Yeah, I'm not hearing a thing. Well, duh. We are playing make-believe, you know? Actually, I think I hear something. Really? Wonder what? Might as well play along here. And I've got just the thing to amp up my hearing. Sounds coming from there. Superstitious eating. I got one. A reward at the source of the sound. Hey, what's the listening device you got there? Did it lead you somewhere? Yeah, after turning it on I heard a faint noise, and when it went to check it out I found this. Wow, so the scroll was hiding a treasure. I guess so. By the way, there are more scrolls than just this one, and they're all doing all sorts of things. Sorts of different things. Really? Yep. There's one on the wall of that store over there. I never noticed, or I did. Or if I did, I dismissed it as some juvenile attempt at self-expression. Could this possibly be a new mystery? I suppose you could consider it a mystery, in the broadest possible sense. Mystery or not, it might be fun to keep a lookout for these scrolls. Alright. Okay. It's got my brain firing at all cylinders. I gotta go home and find that picture book. You do that. In the meantime, I'll see what I can find on my end. Okay, great. See you later. Looks like she took off. Yep. When she sets her sights on something, there's really no stopping her. Maybe I should do the same and find more scrolls. My name is Futaba Sayonji. Thanks for your help today. Well, aren't you polite? Name's Takayuki Yagami. Nice meeting you, Takayuki-san. Bye-bye for now. Did you just call me by my first name? Wait, was this the way to that other scroll? Hey, I need to work on my directions. Watch out for cars, okay? Alright. Guess I'm looking for scrolls from now on. No need to go nuts over it, of course. Let's go. Yawning a lot. Probably should sleep a bit earlier tonight. Wait.
怪しいな。この絵は。 ここだな。
Sounds coming from here. Flux Fisher Redux. Yes. I do not have enough. But hey. I can now... Oh, Sacred Rod. Pick it up! Oh. Oh, someone might have dropped this. Maybe it's this guy? This guy? No. Oh, it's this woman.
あの、
Yay, silver plate. Yellow peroxine. Rusted electrical wire. Oh yeah, there's 2 squirrels in here. Let me deal with these guys first. Nice. Oh. 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 Hey there, Tabas-chan. I figured there might be another squirrel around, so I sprinted here as fast as I could. It looks like you got to it first. True, at least this time. All right, I have something for you. Try these on and see if they fit. I know sure as heck I can't wear them. Wow, okay. Then how about I trade you for what I found? Not really sure what it is for. Well, you'll find out when you're older. But anyway, a trade's a trade. Sweet deal. This is fun. Let's trade again when we both find more treasures.
Oh.
Sounds like a plan to me. Great. See you later. Nice. Sweet deal.
Nanda? この絵は
Listening.
聞こえる。ここだな。聞こえる。これが意味するのは。ビンゴ。これが意味するのは。
Flying in a certain direction. Ah. Where is it though? It said flying, so... No. Oh, here it is. Striped paint. Wait, was that it? It was, okay. Can I customize it? Holy shit. Oh, no, I don't want to go to the store. Almost enough. That's all the scrolls I have on the map, I think. There's one in Camarocho, but too much work right now. That's the betting center, right? Yeah. A drone race. Surrender! Nice. Now I have enough. Flux Fisher. You lack required skill. Perfect God, Flux Fisher. Oh yeah. I just learned a new skill. Why are you already complaining? I can't use any more pocket tissues. Go to Cereal High and to the photography club. Oh yeah, I also need to check in on some other stuff. Honestly, I'll do the photography club another time. School stories is fun, but I'm a bit tired. Just want to play the story. Ah yes, let's annoy this teacher again. She's still looking depressed.
八神さん。
どうも。今少しいいですか、先生。
三越場くんの動画を見ました。
わかります。例のあの動画ですよね。
Oh yeah. That video was dark.
江原さんにはアリバイがあったんじゃないんですか？それなら三越場くんを殺してないはずですよね。でもあの動画は本物にしか見えなくて。
ええ、おそらく本物です。あの動画の通り江原さんは自分の手で三越場を殺したんだと思います。ただそうなると同じ日に起きた痴漢事件の方にトリックがあったことになります。
え？
先生は江原さんに痴漢された被害者のこと知りませんか？名前は間宮結衣と言います。
知りませんけど。
間宮結衣の旧姓は鈴木でした。彼女は13年前に黒川学園の生徒だった鈴木結衣です。
Oh.
え？鈴木結衣？そんな、じゃあ江原さんは結衣に痴漢したということですか？
彼女を知ってるんですね。もしかして先生と同級生でした？
そうです。高校の3年生の時に。
多分そうじゃないかと思ってました。でも間宮結衣が痴漢被害者だったことはご存じなかった？
だってまさかそんな。
先生にしたらありえない偶然ですよね。教え子の父親が高校時代の同級生を痴漢してたんですから。それも1日300万人が乗り降りする駅で。
どういうことなんです？
間宮結衣は江原さんとグルだった可能性があります。彼女は全てを承知でただの被害者を装っていた。それが殺人のアリバイ工作であることも知っていてです。
はあ？でもなんでです？
For one simple
江
reason.
原さんと。
She really doesn't seem to know of any connection between Eraha and Yui. If it's all an act, she's an amazing actress.
今俺の知る限り江原さんと間宮結衣両方に面識があったのは先生だけです。
八神さんは私が2人を取り持ったと？
先生は間宮結衣とどういう仲だったんです？友人かただの同級生の一人だったか。
特別親しくしてたわけじゃ。彼女はクラスの中ではちょっと派手なグループにいて、私はそういうんじゃなかったものですから。
最後に会ったのはいつです？高校の同窓会なんかは？
大学を卒業した頃に会ったみたいですけど、私は行きませんでした。同級生がいじめで飛び降りたクラスですから。
じゃあ先生は卒業以来同級生の誰とも会ってない？
そうです。
なるほど。そういえば江原さんと間宮結衣には接点というかもう一つ共通点がありました。
え？
二人とも過去に身近な人間がいじめを受けて自殺に追い込まれてます。江原さんは息子の敏郎君、間宮結衣は同級生の楠本充君。だから例えば間宮結衣はそのことで江原さんに共感してたのかも。そして復讐のアリバイ工作に手を貸した。痴漢の被害者を演じることで。どう思います？
It makes
今のを聞い
sense.
て
There's
何か心当たり
some.
は？
そんなこと言われても。
澤先生、もう職員会議が始まりますけど。
すぐに行きます。
13年前に黒川学園であったこと詳しく教えてもらえませんか？間宮結衣は楠本充の自殺未遂をどんな風に見てたんです？
ごめんなさい。これから会議なので。
殺人に関わることなんです。江原はわざと痴漢の汚名を着ることで罪を逃れている可能性がある。おまけに間宮結衣以外にも三越場殺しの共犯者たちがいます。彼らは今も野放しになってます。そして俺は もしかしたら沢先生もその一人じゃないかと思ってここに来ました。
私が？
今もそのモヤモヤは晴れてません。
私にどうしろと言うんです？
俺が知りたいのは、江原と間宮結衣がどういう接点でつながったのか。多分先生はその材料になる情報を持ってるはずなんです。
Oh.
それはまだご自分でも気づいてないことかもし
Yeah,
れません。
he really knows how to lay it on thick.
もう行かないと。
会議が終わる頃にまた来ますよ。
お好きになさってください。
She stopped telling him to stay away. She know he doesn't listen. It's not going great, but at least I've learned she was a classmate with Yui Mamiya. I'll take the wins where I can get them. Sori-san will want to hear it later too. What if they're all connected to it? The staff meeting? Mm-hmm. More like murder meeting. Gear. Oh. Cutscene. Yes. Oh yeah, I was about to tell Sori-san about Sawa-sensei and Yui Mamiya. Am I gonna get
あ、
attacked?
沙織さん、八神だけど。
ええ、澤先生と話せましたか？
ああ、
Yes.
やっぱり彼女と間宮結衣は13年前同じクラスにいた。同級生のいじめ自殺があった時も。
なるほど。その件ですが、星野くんの方でもネットで新発見がありました。
Oh no, more stuff.
ん？
そのいじめ加害者は河合真也という子で、13年前、ミスルくんが校舎を飛び降りた後、逃げるように転校しています。そして大人になると、こちらのカムロ町で働いていたようなんです。
へえ、そんなことまでネットで分かっちゃうの。
For the right price.
おまけに河合は同級生を自殺に追い込んだことを武勇伝のように話してたそうです。カ
Okay.
ムロ町でなら笑い話にでもなると思ったんでしょうか。
かもね。
組にこそ入らなかったものの、河合はほとんどヤクザみたいな人物のようで、今画像を送りました。5年前に撮られたものです。
Hmm.
あ、こ
That
いつ。
guy?
知ってる顔ですか？
この間 RK のチンピラたちが探し回ってた。ガールズバーのマネージャーだって。
ええ、確かにガールズバーで働いてたようです。ただその店がどこかまでは分かってません。
こいつが河合真也だったのか。でもなんで今になって RK が探すんだ。
彼らはその河合を見つけたんですか？
いや、ただリーダーの相馬ってやつが言ってた。河合はもう殺されたらしいって。何年か前にカムロ町から姿消してそれっきりなんだ。
Hmm.
殺された。
ああ、でもこうして見ると最近似たような話を聞いたよな。今度の河合も三越場と同じ過去にいじめ加害者だったやつだ。
And both not very remorseful about it.
殺された？
どうでしょう。カムロ町では何らかのトラブルで姿を消す人が少なくありません。理由は大体金か女か。河合もそんなケースの一人なのでは。
確かにね。
河合の件はこちらでもう少し調べてみます。 RK が聞き回ったおかげで町の情報もまだホットなはずですから。
Huh. Interesting. Hey, it's the arcade club.
沙織さん、どうでした？八神さんはなんて？
ついこの間 RK の人たちが河合深夜を探し回ってたそうです。カムロ町で。
え？
そして出された結論が河合はもう殺されたのだろうと。
おい、随分物騒な
yeah.
確かに最近やから系の人たちが誰か探してるっぽかったですね。町の人たちに聞き込んだりして。でもなんで RK が河合を？まさかうちの事件とつながってくるんですかね。
Putting aside the connection between Mikoshiba and Kawai, why is RK suddenly so involved?
RK についてはつながりがよくわかりません。星野くんは引き続きネットで河合のことを調べてください。私はちょっと出てきます。
え？
八神さんに頼ってばかりじゃいられませんから。少しは私も足を動かさないと。
Wait, I get to play a Saori?
沙
Yo!
織さん、もしかして RK の連中に聞き込む気ですか？
ええ。彼らがなぜ河合深夜を探してたか気になります。
なら僕も行きますよ。一人じゃ心配です。
大丈夫。まだ明るいし、人目のあるところでやりますから。それに私一人の方が相手も口が軽くなるでしょう。
True.
確かにそうかもしれませんけど。あ、じゃあ10分に1回安全確認の電話を入れます。
いえ、それも遠慮してもらいます。
へえ。
Yeah. First, I'll need to find RK members. Unlike Yakuza, they're hard to identify by appearance alone. But no worries. In times like these, it's good to know the owner of Tender. He's well connected. What? You're not gonna make me walk through the city? Walking dog. This is Bartender, the first place Yakami worked at when he arrived to the city. The owner always has his ear on to the ground. I'm sure I could ask him where I might meet some RK members. Can't even run as her. Hey, it's her, the gambler.
おや、ようこそいらっしゃい、沙織ちゃん。嬉しいね、来てくれて。
お邪魔します。
こんにちは。ターボーと仲良しの先生よね。あの子は今日一緒じゃないの？
Nope.
ええ。そう。じゃあ遠慮なくガールズトークできちゃうね。
なんだい、マリネ。それじゃ俺がお邪魔みたいになるじゃないの。
ああ、マスターは乙女心分かってくれるから許してあげる。
The two of them can keep up with each other. But if I'm going to ask questions, I better order a drink.
何
Terrified.
飲むか迷ってんでしょ？いいよ。内緒でターボーが入れてるボトル飲んじゃいな。あいつ最近ツケが溜まってるし。
ありがとうございます。そういうわけで RK の人たちと会えないかマスターに聞いてみようと思ってきたんです。
あちゃー、やっぱり仕事の用事だったか。
Nope.
でも沙織ちゃん、美味しそうにお酒飲んでくれるよね。
ほんと、なんだかかっこいい。
そんなお二人に言われると恐縮しちゃいます。
マリネーと美人が二人並んでるとなんかこう年がいもなくウキウキしてくるね。
あら、ほんとだ。今日マスターいつもより2ヶ月は若く見える。
それじゃいつもと変わんないじゃないの。
だってマスターがそれ以上若くなったらかっこよすぎちゃうじゃない？
ああ、本当ですね。
Holy shit, sorry. Oh no, this isn't going good. I'm getting so relaxed. I might forget about work.
いやー、しかし RK に会いたいと来たか。 実はそこら中にいることはいるんだけどさ、彼らも仇から RK ですかと聞かれて、はいそうですとは言わないんだ。
そうね。しかも沙織ちゃん、彼らから結構ディープな話を聞かなきゃいけないみたいだし、そうなるとちょっとだけ難しいかも。
ちょっとだけですか。
沙織ちゃんほどの美人が街を歩けば RK から近づいてくるよ。ただその格好だと硬すぎちゃうから、少し隙のある服とかメイクにするといい
Oh,
よ
this
ね。
again.
なるほど、そりゃあいい考えだ。
隙のある服とメイク。
ターボーから聞いてるよ。沙織ちゃんがその気になったらカムロ町のキャバ嬢たちも顔負けだって。それで前から興味があったの。
ノーアルタカは爪を隠すだね。
キャバ嬢みたいな格好をするということですか？これからすぐに？
まあ他の手もなく
Well,
はないだろうけど、RK には効きそうな作戦だ。
よかったら私が見繕ってあげるから、沙織ちゃんはその中から気に入った服とかを選んだらいいわよ。
somehow I feel
わかりました。
Mari has
じゃあ
way better
お言
grasp
葉に
than
甘えて
that.
お手数ですがお
やがみ
願いします。
オッケー、任せといて。
Oh, here we go again. Can get a better dress than that. Yes. Good enough. When will I get the Kavarad minigame back? Sneak style.
なるほど。これはターボーから聞いてた通りというか、それ以上ね。
マリさんの前でこんな格好、なんだか恥ずかしいです。
何言ってるの。本当に綺麗。
いや、そんな。
本当に大丈夫だってば。まだ何か足りないみたいね。
え？
最後に必要なのはプライドよ。私は綺麗だっていうプライド。
でも私、そういうのは。
じゃあ弁護士としてのプライドは？それはあるでしょ。
弁護士としての。
オッケー、バッチリ。ほら見てみて。男たちもみんなほっとけないって顔してるよ。
こんな気分久しぶりです。ありがとう、マリさん。
RK の連中に会いたいんだよね。それだったら私と一緒にスカウトされに行く？
スカウト？
RK はガールズバーとかキャバで働いてくれそうな子を見るとすぐ寄ってくるの。特に多いのはそこの占領通りね。2人で歩いてみようか。
いいんですか？そこまで付き合ってもらっちゃって。
私も沙織ちゃんのメイクがどれくらい効果あるか見たい
Ah,
し。
ulterior motive.
いいの。こちらこそ迷惑じゃなければ付き合わせて。
Time to walk down Senryo Avenue. If any RK guys approach us, we'll reel them in. Then I can ask them about Shinya Karai and see if they've found out so far. What they've found out so far.
沙織ちゃん。
Yeah, hurry up. Slow walk. Can I pick that up?
いやちょっとごめん。お姉さんたちかっこいいね。
Am I?
今日は
No.
どこか飲み行く感じ？それともこの辺の店で
Oh,
働
it's
いてる
this guy.
女二人寂しく飲み歩いてるとこねえねえ。
だったら俺におごらせてくんない？いい店知ってんだ。いくらでも飲ませてあげるよ。
うわすごい羽振りいいんだ。でも私たちめっちゃ飲んじゃうよ。大丈夫？
ダチがやってる店があるんだよ。そいつもお姉さんたち連れてったら喜ぶと思うし。
If they're okay, then it might be good to make them take them up on their offer. But how can I know for sure? Butter them up
君たち
first.
可愛いね。タイプよ。年上の女に興味があるの？
タイプって俺もっすか？
どうしたのそのお花。でも絆創膏がすごくセクシーでワイルド。あらやだ。今夜は私すごくだらしなくなっちゃった。
Yo, sorry.
ちょっと沙織ちゃん。
おお、だらしない沙織ちゃん大好き。
And now, while their guard is down,
ところであなた方は RK ですね。
あ？ 何のことだ？
お姉さんたち何？どういう人なの？
ouch.
そんな怖い顔しないで。
Oops.
だってもうみんな今この町はほとんど RK のものだって。イケてる組織にいる人たちってなんていうか風格とか貫禄みたいなのがあるのよね。
うん。まあそうかもな。
Yep, that's enough confirmation.
一応さ、俺らも世間の流れを見極めて動いてるみたいな。そういうのって運だけじゃなくて頭も切れなきゃじゃん。お姉さんたちも男選ぶなら俺らみたいな世渡りのうめえのがいいと思うよ。
Nice, Mari-san. You've got them wrapped around your
ほんと
finger.
かっこいいね RK の人たちって。
ええ、お兄さんたちはやっぱり RK でも上の人だったりするんですか？
Oh, sorry.
まあ大きな声じゃ言わねえけど RK の中でもちょっと知られてるもんでね俺ら。
少なくとも俺らなくしては今の RK にはなってないよな。俺もここまででかくなるとは思ってなかった。
Ah, yes. Looks like this went well. I knew they had to be arcade members. Now all I have to do is ask them about Shinya Kawai. Why were they looking for
カ
him?
ムロ町って今みんな RK が仕切ってるんでしょ？
まあね、ヤクザが幅利かす時代は終わったからよ。もう仁義とか極道の伝説とかも通用しねえ。これからはいかにルールのねえアンダーグラウンドで戦えるかがものを言う。
壮絶な世界かっこいい。
そういえばこの間 RK の人たちで誰か探してたみたいだけど何年か前に姿を消したとかっていう。
ああ、あれね。あん時探してたのはガールズバーのマネージャーだった。
Yeah, I mean, makes sense for her to ask something about a
さ
girls
すが
bar.
お兄さんたちは情報通なのね。
5年前にある日突然姿を消したってやつだ。カムロ町じゃ珍しくもねえ話だけどね。
True.
何それ面白そう。 結局その人は見つかったの？
いや、さすがにダメだった。そいつは河合って男で、この町じゃ毒にも薬にもならねえ小物だ。それがある晩昔の知り合いらしいのに囲まれてたんだってさ。
Ah, yes, loud
多分過去
motorcycle.
によその町でトラブってたんだ。
Ah,
そんで押し問答した後、最後には無理やりバンに乗せられてった。以来奴は姿を消したま
yep,
まで。
he died.
それってつまりどういうこと？
どっかよそで殺されたんだよ。河合が生き
Oh
てりゃ
no.
町に戻ってきてるはずだ。店からの給料もまだもらってねえ分があったらしいからな。ってことは今頃海の底か山の中にでも埋められたんだろうってことになった。
You don't sound so angry.
その河合の昔の知り合いたちって誰だったの？
さあね、10人近くいたみたいだ。見た目は堅の若いやつらで、女も混じってたんだと。でももう5年も前のことだからな。
A group of civilians shoved Kawai into a van, and they were old acquaintances. Could it have been classmates from Kurokawa Academy? No, I'm just rushing to
その目
conclusions.
撃談があるということは、誰か河合信也がバンに押し込まれるところを見てたということですよね。5年前に。
そう、見てたのは河合が働いてたガールズバーの子だ。まあ俺らはその子に話を聞いたってやつからまた聞きしただけだけど。
そのお店の場所は？
カムロ町で5年も前のガールズバーだぜ。もうどこにあったかなんてわかんねえよ。
Ah,
その間に何百件も潰れちゃ新しくできてんだからよ。
true.
じゃあそもそも誰が
You're
今
being
になって
too
河合を
assertive.
探そうとしたんです？ RK はその誰かから人探しを依頼されたわけですよね。
Oh,
そいつはもうちょい上に聞かなきゃわかんないんだけどさ。それよりちょっと待った。こっちからも一つ聞いていい？
of course.
はい。
さっき沙織ちゃん、河合信也って言ってたけ
Yes.
ど、なんであいつのフルネーム知ってんの？
Oh,
俺が言わなかったはずだけ
なんだと？
ど。もしかして最初っから河合のことを聞きたくて俺らと話してたわけ？何者？
何をするんです？
その手を離して。
誰なんだお前。
funny man. Just nah, be honest.
源田法律事務所の弁護士で白崎沙織と言います。速やかにこの手を離しなさい。
あ？弁護士だったらなんだっつうんだよ。そんなに偉えのかよ。
No, it just means I know
話さ
kung
ないと
fu.
あなたにとって面倒なことになりますよ。
そんな男たぶらかすような格好して言うよね、沙織ちゃん。
ああ。ざけんじゃねえぞ姉ちゃん。
沙織ちゃん。
あれ？
Was that?
代わりだぞ
Hey!
チンピラ。
東さん
Higashi! Oh!
たく、たちの悪いチンピラが増えたもんだ。礼なんていらねえ。この街歩くときは気をつけな。特に美人は。
ありがとうございます、東さん。
だから礼なんて。なんで俺の名前を？
白崎です。源田法律事務所の。お久しぶりです。
嘘だいや、これは気がつきませんで、白崎先生。しかし、すげえっすね。見違えましたよ。
Oh, you looked so cool before. Charles Arcade Manager.
ありがとうございました、東さん。私はともかくマリさんを危ない目に遭わせるところでした。本当に助かりました。
若くて強くてかっこいい。私タイプかも。
さっきの奴らは RK ですね。最近街中で調子づいてるんですよ。
Toru Higashi, former Matsugane family member from the Tojo clan. He's like a brother to Kaito. And he knows Yagami-san too. He runs his arcade full time now, but apparently he still keeps up with the Yakuza fashion trends.
よかったら安全なとこまでお送りしますよ。いや何？俺も最近は暇してるもんだ。
Aww, how nice.
そうなんですか。ちょうどいいですね。暇な者同士、今夜は
Mari,
楽しく過ごします。
calm down.
じゃあその前に八神さんに電話を入れさせてください。
Yo, helemaal speed dial. Shinya Kawai was a bully 13 years ago. He vanished from Kamurocho and when he was abducted by a group in a van. Seems like they were all people he knew. And it's possible they were his classmates from Kurokawa Academy.
八神の野郎、何してんですかね。白崎先生の電話には2コール以内に出ろってんですよ。
Aww.
出ません。おかしいですね。も
Oh,
う一度かけてみます。
I think he was assaulted outside the school. Pawning off your unwanted items is a quick and safe way to net you some yen. Like 1 or 2, maybe. Best I can do is $5.
殺された。
ああ。でもこうしてみると最近似たような話を聞いたよな。
Yep.
今度の河合も三越柴と同じ過去にいじめ加害者だったやつだ。それが2人とも殺された。
どうでしょう。カムロ町では何らかのトラブルで姿を消す人が少なくありません。理由はだいたい金か女か。河合もそんなケースの一人なのでは。
確かにね。
河合の件はこちらでもう少し調べてみます。RK が聞き回ったおかげで町の情報もまだホットなはずですから。
ああ、よろしく。
Now I guess I wait for Sawa-sensei. Still a lot of time before the faculty meeting ends. Huh? It's a message from Amasawa. Yagami-san, one of my underclassmen wants to talk to you. Could you come to the club room? No problem. Oh yeah. There might be some new job over at Tsukumo's office too. Kill some time. Well, might as well. Kill time. Shank him in the stomach. Fighting is one way to earn SP, but if you're not feeling it, put some distance between you and your foes to escape. Actions. Masala. Hello.
八神さん。
Yakami-san, thank you for coming.
天沢。
Hey, Amasawa. What is it you wanted to ask me? Well, it's a rather long story. Is this a good time? Let's hear what she has to say. Oh, sure.
ああ。
Yeah, sure thing. After all, I am the MRC's outside
ありが
counselor.
とうございます。
Thank you so much. So, this is about my classmates. Actually, I should go get him now. Be right back.
よろしく。
Nice to meet you. I'm Isayoshi Shimada, a second year. I'm Yagami, the MRC's advisor. Nice to meet you.
なあ。
So, what exactly do you need help with? Well, Yagami-san, do you believe in things like curses?
なんだって？
I'm sorry, what?
実は
just to preface, this case is going to sound either mysterious or ridiculous, depending on your answer. I know it's gonna sound crazy, but please, you have to believe me. Just tell me what's going on first. Then we'll see how it ranks with all the crazy things I've heard. Curse of the Amasara family heirloom.
Nah.
Would you mind starting us off, Shimada-kun? So, it's about a lucky cat I have at home. A lucky cat? You mean one of those statues of a cat waving its paw? Or like an actual cat? The former, yes. They're said to bring good fortune, so you can spot them in all sorts of businesses. There's quite a few kinds, most of them said to bring good luck, but black lucky cats are supposed to ward off bad luck in particular. Didn't know that. I didn't know they got that specific. The thing is, my lucky cat doesn't do any of that. It doesn't bring money or good luck. It just attracts tragedies. Tragedies? Here it is. Looks pretty old. My dad bought it from an antique dealer, a friend of his. Usually they're really expensive, especially the pre-war ones like this. But my dad's friend warned him about it at the time. This cat brings more bad luck than good. Yeesh. So why'd your dad buy the thing if it's supposed to be cursed? He collects all sort of rarities, especially the stuff with interesting stories. He goes nuts for those. Sounds like an interesting guy. But yeah, lucky cat that brings more bad luck than good, I admit, that's an intriguing hook. And Yagami-san, the curse of, or whatever it is, evidence is starting to pile up, making it seem real. Ever since acquiring that statue, the Shimadas have been through an ordeal after another. Like what? Like some pretty scary stuff. My dad got a really high fever all of a sudden and was touch and go for a bit. Our house caught on fire too. Wow. Potential arson and serious illness? You weren't kidding. That's scary stuff. My grades keep slipping ever since my dad bought the thing. It never dropped below 10th place before this. Is that really the statue's fault though? Well, you sure can't blame me for the ghost. You sure can't blame me for the ghost. I woke up my dad in the middle of the night. Woke up my dad in the middle of the night, standing right next to his bed. Ghosted? He was dressed like an old-timey soldier, and totally pale, just stood there, like he was at attention. But he kept moaning, "Give me back my cat." My dad thought he was dreaming, so he rolled over and went back to sleep. So it was just a dream?
Yeah.
I don't know, but the next day, he started feeling awful. Like he'd been cursed or something. I see. Well, that would be unsettling, even if it's just a string of coincidences. My dad's still not out of the woods, now that he's healthy either. He almost got run over by a car a couple of days ago. It's still going on? This isn't really sounding like coincidence anymore, but I don't know what it could be. At this point, it's probably safe to consider further misfortune inevitable. And that may help us determine the cause before any irreversible damage is done. I'm telling you, it's the cat. Here's a question. If you're also creeped out by it, why don't you just throw it out? It's my dad. He refuses to get rid of it. He says the previous owner was a famous author who met his demise because of the statue. So the statue was cursed even back then. Yeah. My dad said the guy died when he hit his head on it. Oof, that's quite a story. Apparently his whole fan base is obsessed with the statue. and that's why it's considered really valuable, despite the curse.
と
Who's the author, by the way? Well, Kitan Amasawa. He was a mystery novelist, and my grandfather. What? Your grandfather? Oh, and you said hitting his head on the statue? So, this was the actual cat. Was the actual cat, you know? Well, only if it is truly the exact same statue my grandfather owned. So you don't know if it is actually the same one? Well, my grandfather has been missing... My grandfather's has been missing ever since he passed away. About 7 years now. Shortly after he died, my grandmother pawned it off. She always thought it was rather creepy.
なるほど
I see. Can you tell me, tell from this picture if it is the same ones as your grandfather's? It's hard to tell from just a photo. This was also 7 years ago. I see. But I do remember that the cat was cursed even back then. My grandfather was somewhat of a rarities collector himself. Of course, he jumped at the chance of owning a one-of-a-kind unlucky cat. Kitan Amasawa was famous for his somewhat bizarre tales of mysteries. I can definitely imagine him wanting a statue like this. My grandfather was quite taken with it. He bragged about it quite a bit when I was little. But I'm sure he never imagined his life ending because of his unlucky cat. A lucky cat that took the life of Amasawa's grandfather 7 years ago, and now it's back wreaking havoc to another family. Yagami-san, I'm not one to believe in the supernatural. All mysteries must be approached rationally, no matter how unusual they present themselves. That's what I firmly believe. Because logic is always found at the true core of any mystery. Right. But that's also why my grandfather's unexplained death has stuck with me for the past 7 years. I assume the police ruled it as accidental, right? If that's the case, it kind of sounds pretty explained. No, actually, on the night my grandfather passed away, I also experienced a strange event. One that has no rational explanation, and could be considered a supernatural phenomenon. Really? What happened? I'm sorry. I'm not sure how to explain it. Let's just focus on finding out if this is actually the same cat or not first. Sure, we can do that. Rare for Amasawa to not have the words. But this could be the actual statue that took her grandfather's life. I can see why it'd be so hard to talk about. Yagami-san, I'm getting to the bottom of this case, one way or another. If something is causing all these tragedies around this cat, there's a good chance more will occur. I don't want anything as awful as what happened to my grandfather to happen to anyone in the Shimada family. Makes sense to me. After all, you're all about preventing incidents before they take place. Right. And not only that, this case is personal. Amasawa. So, Yagami-san, could you please help me get to the bottom of this? Yeah, of course. The MRC's advisors got your back. Thank you so much. Well, to start with the investigation. First things first, I'd like to see the statue in person. Good idea. Shimada-kun, do you think your father would mind us showing it to us? Oh yeah. I bet he'd be over the moon to have one of Kitan Amasawa's descendants confirm the statue's the real deal. I'll give him a call now. He says yeah, he'd love to meet you guys in fact. Good to hear. Where should we meet him? He asked us to meet us at a cafe. Yeah, I asked him to meet us at a cafe near the station. Plage. It'll be faster than getting him signed in at the school's reception and everything. Is that okay? Yeah, that's fine. I would have felt bad asking him to come all the way here anyway. Well, I'll make my way to the cafe now. Let's meet out in front.
Yagami-san.
See you soon, Yagami-san. Oh, is she following me? She is. Come on, Masala. Agony. Don't take it personally when you lose. I am taking everything personally.
八神さんは普段から尾行されるんですか？
まあ仕事だからな。
ターゲットに気づかれないコツは何でしょう？私は気づかれちゃうことが多いんです。
いや、なんでただの高校生が尾行する機会があるんだよ。
事件の匂いを嗅ぎつけるとつい。
相手がどんなやつかわからないし危険だろ
う。いや、しかし事件が発生する前に防げれば御の字ですし。
いや、お前が事件に巻き込まれるぞ。
その視点はなかったです。一緒に行きます。
Sarah, you're really suicidal or something. Can't go into the toilet. What's this bullshit? It was near the station, so... I can't use my skateboard. Where do we even need to go? Over there. Whee!
だが時間食っちゃったよ。
行かれますか？
Yes, we're
にして
going.
も天沢のおじいさんが有名なミステリ作家だったとはな。
意外ですか？
いや、むしろ納得。この祖父にしてこの孫ありだな。
そう言われるとプレッシャーです。
天沢喜多の孫として恥ずかしくない人間にならないと。
そのためにはやはりあまたの事件に関わり探偵としての勘を。
無駄に事件に首突っ込んで恥さらすとまずいんじゃない？天沢喜多の孫としてはさ。
我慢をすると好奇心がうずく。謎を嗅ぎつけると天沢喜多の血が騒ぐんです。
厄介なものを受け継いじまったな。
No. Hey, it's this cafe. Oh, Yagami-san. Amasawa-senpai. Oh, You're Kitanamasawa-sensei's grandchild, right?
はじめまして。
Yes, nice to meet you. I'm Kyoko Amasawa.
どうも。
Shimada. Mikio Shimada. My son has told me about you. Thank you for being such a good senpai to him. I must say I'm surprised seeing you for the first time. You definitely have Amasawa's blood in you. You're like a heroine ripped straight from his novels. I can already tell you're not just a nice face, but as smart as a whip too, aren't you? Oh, really? Come on, Dad. Cut it out. Oh, my apologies. And, who is this with you?
八神です。
I'm Takayuki Yagami, outside counselor for the Mystery Research Club. I'm primarily a detective in Kaburocho. Oh, a genuine detective? Just getting better. A seasoned private eye trawling the seedy underbelly of the city. With his, wunderkind teen sidekick. Man, I already want to buy the whole series. I'm really sorry about my dad. Let's head inside, huh? Oh, there's a scroll here. So, for the mystery at hand, may we see the unlucky cat statue?
Yeah.
Yes, of course, here. So this is it. I brought it to a taping for the TV appraisal show a few days ago, but I couldn't determine whether it belonged to Kitanama-sama though. But if it turns out to be the real deal, it's supposed to be worth 2 million yen. What? 2 million?
Yeah.
I mean, considering its legacy, it's basically the holy grail to his fan base. But still, 2 million?
天沢、
You think you could tell if it's actually your grandfather's Amasawa? Please feel free to inspect it. In that case, allow me. Oh, this deep red stain.
まさか。
Is that from when your grandfather... no, it's from when I splashed ketchup on it. When I was little. Ketchup? Yeah, I've been eating a hot dog in the study and got ketchup all over the room. Well, eating may not be accurate, more like swinging it around like a sword. I was really into this historical drama at the time. My grandfather and I watched it together. Sounds like you were quite the little Helian as a kid.
ですが、
But this stain, I don't know if anything else could make it clear that this is my grandfather's statue. Oh, I knew it! We could get millions for this? Seriously? Oh, talk about a score of a lifetime.
あの、
Sorry if this question comes across as a bit strange, but I must ask. Does this statue ever make a noise, like a meow? Huh? Does my statue meow? What makes you ask?
実は、
Well, the thing is, on the night my grandfather died 7 years ago, I heard it. This cat. It meowed at me. Are you serious? Amasa, is this the supernatural phenomenon you referred to before? Yes.
なあ、
Could you give us more details? Sorry, I know this must be hard. No, I understand. We have to do it for the case. This is the first time I've ever seen Amasawa like this. Start with the meow.
天沢、
So you're saying you definitely heard the meow of a cat on the night your grandfather died?
ええ、
Yes, I have no doubt. I believe it was around 1:30 in the morning. I woke up in the middle of the night to get a glass of water and passed by my grandfather's study. That's when I heard a meowing coming from the room. Did your grandfathers have a pet cat? Or maybe it was a stray outside the window. No. They didn't have any cats, and I definitely would have known if a stray had gotten in. With Rampo in the yard, no cats could have gotten by without him barking up a storm. And I distinctly remember the sound being loud enough to come from the room, not just outside the house. Creepy. What's even creepier is, I can tell my grandfather telling me more than once, when that cat cries, misfortune comes calling. What? What? I was given strict orders to never approach the study if I heard a cat meowing in there. That's why, once I heard the cat, I ran back to my room and hid, terrified. And the next day my grandfather was... that must have been so hard. If I'd just been brave enough to go into the room instead of running, I could have maybe prevented my grandfather from dying. 7 years ago, you were only about 11, right? Don't blame yourself for being scared. A truly artful detective can solve incidents before they occur. I wonder if her grandfather's own incident had anything to do with Amasela taking that saying so seriously.
Amasa.
You said your grandfather's death was ruled by an accident. Was ruled an accident. Was there a slight chance that it was actually a crime? The police came and checked the scene, but they said they couldn't find anything suspicious. Besides, it happened in the Locke's room. Not only was the door to the study inaccessible, but the crescent locks on all the windows were still secure. Locked room death and a cursed statue. It's sounding more and more like one of Kita Namasawa's books. What's a crescent lock? The most common kind of locks, window lock in homes. For a reason, they get the job done. I doubt the windows were a point of entry for anyone that night. Oh, okay. Since the police didn't see any signs of break-in, or even struggle, they had no recourse but to rule the death as an accident. So it's doubtful that it was a burglary gone wrong. Afterwards, the unlucky cat creeped out the family enough that my grandmother pawned it off. Unsurprisingly, the family lost track of the statue after that, so I never expected to see it again like this. Shimada-san, thank you for going out of your way to help us today. Oh no, it was my pleasure. Did you find any clues? Maybe even a lead now? Unfortunately, I'm not so sure. Look out! What the? Oh, are you okay? I'm so sorry. I guess it wasn't secured all the way. What's that? The unlucky cat? No way. Dad, please! What's it gonna take for you to get rid of the statue? Even I'm starting to get freaked out by this. Well, we should get home. Thanks again for today. Actually, sir? Yes? Would you mind leaving this statue with us for a while? What? Leaving it with you? Yes. Until we can debunk the curse. But aren't you worried that... Worried? This curse is starting to look the pretty real deal to me. My grandfather once said, curses are only blight to their believers. Did he now? Yes. He also said, you must never succumb to the marvel of a mystery. You must keep your wits about you. Despite my age, he imparted his philosophy of mystery solving to me before his death. And I hold the truths he shared with me in the highest regard. As Kitana Amasawa's grandchild, I cannot back down to these strange events and turn away from a genuine mystery. I refuse to believe in this curse, therefore it'll have no effect on my pursuit of the truth. But still, not only that, this is a mystery that needs solving by an Amasawa. Oh, Amasawa-san. When I heard that meow 7 years ago, I ran away from the truth. And the result was absolutely horrible. I'll never make the same mistake again. Okay. If that's the case, I'll leave it with you. Please find a way to break the curse before something bad happens. Thank you so much, sir. By the way, I heard that you bought the statue from a friend who runs a second-hand shop. Which one would that be? Ebisu-pon, Inijincho. Ebisu-pon, got it. I'll go speak with him now. Thanks again. Amasawa's really into this case. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, considering... Well, I should step up my advising efforts for her on this one. Oh shit. There's a man though. How does he have so many attacks? Holy. I am at chapter 6 and I'm dying right now. Thank you for the help, Amasawa. Hello.
Itadakimasu. Minagitte kita ze. Gochisou-sama.
I don't know if it is about to get like really dark, but it's already starting to be interesting. Let's just say that. Right now I'm at the doing the curse thing. Yes, I already had the heart-wrenching video of Mikushida. Amasawa side quest, yeah. The game told me to kill some time, so that's what I'm doing. Oh, shit! His neck is gone. Heart wrench, yeah. Well, maybe not heart wrenching, more like shocking. Shocking that they would actually put that in the game. 'Cause holy shit, that was dark. Hello, is this a bad time? I'm from Yagami Detective Agency, Takayuki Yagami. We'd like to ask you a few questions. Oh, a detective? This is the same guy who bought me the casino pass. Who I bought the casino pass from. I'm his assistant, Kyoko Amasaga. You're his assistant? High schooler? Is there a problem?
Yeah.
No, not in particular. Not particularly, but what's it you wanted to ask? We're looking into this lucky cat statue for Mikio Shimada-san. He says he knows you. Ah! Is this for Shimada-san? Would you mind if I asked you, how did you first come to acquire the statue? This pawnbroker friend of mine closed up his shop, so I bought his remaining inventory. He couldn't vouch for the statue's authenticity though. Well, we know it's a real thing now. But maybe we aren't fill him in on that. Might make a mess of things. You don't know who sold the cat to your friend originally, do you? Nah, sorry. He told me it'd been passed around a bunch before it ended up in his shop. But he didn't know any specifics. Probably why he couldn't authenticate the thing. Hi Sarah, don't worry. Oh. How are you doing? Hope you're doing fine. I see. Thanks anyway. Oh, one last question. This might sound odd, but when you still had the statue at the shop, did anything strange ever happen?
Eh?
Strange? Huh. You mean the curse? Nah, I don't buy into that stuff. Nothing ever happened here to make me change my mind either. Nothing at all? You sure? Nope. The guy who I got the statue from never mentioned any sort. Although, I suppose he might have not just wanted to sound crazy. Oh, I see. Yagami-san, does this mean the so-called cursed thing didn't begin until Shimada-kun's father acquired the statue? Yeah, sounds like it. Anyway. What's that smoke? Yagami-san! It's on fire! Really? Get the fire extinguisher! Yeah, we got the fire right out right away. But we seriously have no idea where it came from. Just whoosh, out of nowhere. Phew, I'm glad it didn't get any worse. Yagami-san, what do you think started the fire? I have to say, a number of incidents around this cat is getting ridiculous. I don't think this is a coincidence at all anymore. Hang on, do you smell something? Gasoline? Gas? That would mean there's a chance that the fire earlier was actually arson. Agreed, Yagami-san. What do you say we search the scene real quickly before the police get here? Yeah, let's check and observe for any traces in the area. Keep sharp for anything like gasoline trails or containers.
Nanda.
What's this? Something was dripping here. I'd wager it was gasoline, based on the color and the smell. Yeah, it goes all the way to that alley. Let's see if we can trick it. Yeah. Oh. A bottle.
Oh.
A plastic bottle? Inside, more gasoline
と
smell.
いうことは
Does this mean... Yep. The fire at the pawn shop was actually awesome. But who's the culprit and why? No idea, but let's fill in the police and the guy at the shop that we found first. What we found first. Ghost of Tsushima, I heard it's a really good game. I hope he's enjoying it. Yagami-san, how should we proceed with the investigation from here? Well, now that we know the fire at the pawn shop was intentionally set, what I'd love to do is pin our little firebug. Pin him down? How exactly? Well, I don't know anything about them, but they're obviously after the statue. Maybe we can lure them out. We can just lure them out somehow. Good story. Want to play it someday, but I don't know when. A solid idea. A solid enough idea. Where should we start? I suppose just meandering around town ought to do it. Considering how quickly the pawn shop was hit, I can't imagine it taking long. I see. Some genuine hard-boiled legwork, eh? A lot riskier than my usual investigations. Yeah, it's definitely going to be more dangerous than I like. That's why you ought to head back to... I think not. Please allow me to continue on this case. Anasawa. This is...
お願いします
I need to solve this myself, Yagami-san. Please. Yeah. Okay. But you really have to be careful. And keep your distance when we're in public, got it? I'm basically a walking tragedy magnet, carrying around the thing. Yes, I promise, I'll be safe. So, where should we head first? Preferably somewhere that makes it easy to watch your back while we kill the time. How about we play darts? You wanna play darts? Why? Only one person has to take their eye off the surroundings at a time, and if someone does come after us, you can always count with some darts to the face. Okay. I have to give you points overall for the plan, but darts to the face? Make no mistakes, I'm actually quite good at the game. My aim's solid enough to be able to hit a human head.
Yeah?
I don't think that's the problem. So I think it'd be best if I handled the incoming threats. And if you just don't say that kind of thing to someone, maybe. I mean, the Mongols have been portrayed as bad guys before, just like the Germans and Mexicans and Chinese, although the Chinese do have a problem with it, I think. It's natural, honestly. Right, well, I'll see you. Well, we're not out here to play games, but this case has also been a pretty big weight on Arasawa. Maybe it'd do her good to blow off some steam. I'm getting really tired. Sure, let's play for a bit. Keep your eyes peeled on any suspicious individuals along the way, especially if they're approaching you. I'll be careful. At least in this small place, we'll definitely see anyone coming for us here. I like Amasawa. Single 6. Yeah, I saw that. He was strangely handsome. Excuse me, Amasana?
そんなもんかい。ナイスだ。
Holy shit.
よし。
厳しいですね。
Ah, triple 1. Might as well hit the last one in the bowl. Oh, I missed. Excuse me? Nice one.
決める。
I don't know. Maybe if I can get my hands on them. I'm so bad. It's hard to keep steady hand. Nice one. Can you stop throwing in the ball?
そんな。
やるじゃない。 よし。
I will definitely play Yakuza 8 when it comes out. And any future Yakuza or Judgment game that comes out. Okay. That's... Triple 1. Why is it so hard to hit that? What? I'm gonna lose hard. Amazawa, please. Mercy. Mercy.
ナイスドン。 決める。
I don't know. I saw there's the Dead by Daylight visual novel. Probably play that. Single 19. I am so bad at this. Oh, she needs to hit the 9.
よし。
So I have a chance still. If I don't fuck it up. Hat trick! She's gonna win though. There's no way she fucks up for another round. Oh. Oh. So. I got a hat trick though. But yeah, the bad visual novel. I have Detroit Become Human. Might play that. Lost. Hey, don't give up your day job, Yagami-san. Glad to see someone's pleased with how that went. So, do you see anyone suspicious yet? Huh? I kinda got too into the game. I forgot to look around. Oh, come on. You seriously went looking? I guess I sort of got into the zone too there, though. Looks like darts didn't make for the best cover activity. We should shift gears. What would work better for us? Good idea. Where would we watch out for potential assailants? Oh, you have Ishin in your library. Oh. If that die goes your dojo, what? Who is Johnny? How about the betting center? Why there? We'll still be able to... We'll still be able to see anyone approaching us. In fact, this could be even better than darts. If one person does all the betting, the other can observe our surroundings without losing concentration on the game. Oh, it's region locked. Oh, so it's not in English. And even better, a bet makes for a much more active defensive weapon than darts. I see. Well, I'll handle the defense part first, but let's get over there before something bad happens to us here.
So, いえばお前、受験勉強は大丈夫なの？
そのことはあまり考えないようにしてます。焦ると推理能力に支障が出るので。
受験勉強に支障が出る方が問題だと思うが。
Let's see, betting center, yeah, it's its way.
そのことはあまり考えたくないですね。
真実から目を背けていいのか？受験という真実から。
もうやめて。
やれやれ。
一緒に行きます。
Why is there like 4 vans in a row? 5, 6. Who is getting killed? Wait, other way around. Come on, there we go. Potato. Again. Oh no, it's delinquents.
時間食っちゃったよ。
Maybe I'll take Amasawa up on her defensive darts of her. Come on. Some good old-fashioned legwork. I wonder how this retirement home is doing. Still killing people? Oh, come on. There you go.
しばらく寝とけっての。
I love how Yagami just says, stay down, bitch. Just like Kiryu. They're so much alike. How many more people am I gonna meet? Stay down, bitch. Be humble. Wait, is the betting center even here? Wait, it is, yeah. Because I remember the betting center being in here, but now it's drone races. Finally, I reached the batting center. Killed like 16 people on my way here. Battle bonuses. I want to buy more skills. Nice. Nice. Made it safely. Yes. Safely. Sure, Yagami. That blood on the street isn't blood at all, right? Probably ketchup. Let's get right into it so we don't look suspicious. Right, act natural. Alright, Slugger. Show me what you got. You're not gonna bet on us, fella. Eh? Let's just say I'm a more of a literary inclined than athletically inclined. Someone is a messy eater. Someone used the hot dog as a sword. Pretty sure even a bookworm can swim with that. Still, a bit too hard-boiled of a detective. Hard-boiled detective work for my taste. Okay. Just keep an eye out while I swing a few. Can't have anyone sneaking up on us. Right, leave it to me. Oh, you got the jacket. Nice. Let's see if this is still as painful as in the last game. It is.
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
No, I haven't. Double.
Yes.
I need 10 home runs. Ah, yes, because the local legend hit 10 home runs. Oh? Are you having an off day? I hit 6 home runs. Shut up. Guess so. Kind of weird. Usually I get a few more hits than that. Well, it happens to us all, I suppose. Great. The bookworm has to make me feel better here. Me. Phew. Sure worked up a sweat in there. Have some water. Oh, thank you.
Nah.
So, any luck on your end? Spot anyone? Yeah, about that. I've seen a few somewhat suspicious people, but no one who seemed to be paying us any attention. I see. Why don't we take a short break for now? No, I didn't. Sorry. I haven't finished the betting side story yet. I played betting in the last game a lot to get the tickets.
Nah.
Hey, Amatella, can I ask you something? What is it? Is your grandfather the reason you started the Mystery Research Club?
Hi.
Yes, in fact, he's the reason I grew so obsessed with mysteries in general. He's been a big influence in my life. So, do you see yourself becoming a mystery author in the future? I certainly hope so. No, more than that. I believe it is something I must do. Really?
Hi.
Yes. Truth to be told, my dream is to complete this unfinished masterpiece. Oh, do you have an unfinished manuscript of his?
実は
I do. When he passed away, he was in the midst of completing a final entry of his most popular series. He got roughly halfway through the draft, but he didn't write anything about the most crucial part, the dual reveal of the culprit and the method.
ですが
He didn't leave any notes behind that would hint towards what they could be, so no one knows how he meant to finish the book. Sounds like you've got some real work on your hands. Indeed, although I recently realized something that could be the potential answer to the mystery. Damn, you really are good. I'll have to send you a copy someday for that one. Let me know if you figured it out before you get to the end. Oh, figured it out there. Excuse me? Huh?
Na,
Hey, what's going on? Yagami-san, please keep eye contact and pretend we were just chatting.
Huh?
Ah. I'll check that out soon. Why?
実は
There's a man across the street who keeps looking at us. There is. Now that I think of it, he was at the arcade too. He followed us here.
ええ
Yeah, seems so. He wasn't acting suspicious there at first, but later, when I took off with the statue and hid from his sight, he was looking around in a panic, like he'd lost sight of it or something. So you think he's been after us this whole time? Yes, I'd presume so.
あの
Yagami-san, how about we take a bit of a calculated risk? What is it you want to calculate? I stay here and distract him. Would you be willing to slip out and look back around him? That way you can catch him before he has the chance to escape.
なるほど。
Okay, I see. Yeah, that's a solid plan. I'll get over to him real quick. Gotta find the back door first. This batting center has exactly the same layout as the one in Kamurocho, luckily. They'll definitely see me coming from here. How can I sneak up without getting caught? Check it! He recognizes me. Guess he did see me with Amisawa at a few different places. Oh. Where is he even? I can't even see him. Oh, there he is. Collecting intel from a distance is not gonna be easy. How am I gonna collect intel from a distance? Oh, wait. No, I'm not in flying mode. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Why can I not just... Huh? Oh, God damn it, you're right. That mechanic is so rare that I always keep forgetting that it is a thing. No way he will recognize me now. Alright, this outfit should do it. I'll move slowly enough to not call his attention.
What?
Hey. Aw, who are you? Wait. You're that girl. And you're the firebug at the pawn shop, right?
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san! Amasawa, keep away. Oh, the cat. The lucky cat. Oh, you want this? You want it because it's evidence, right? Because, what's still on it? Ah! You saw it. You saw it? What, pray tell, is there something on this cat that could put you away for good, perhaps? Oh, what? Excellent bluff, Hamasawa. You led him right where you wanted. What? Now we have the final confirmation. So what's on this cat that could get you in so much trouble, Try to burn down the pawn shop over this thing. What's on the cat you need so badly? Who knows? Answer us. What do you know about Kitan Amasawa's death? Hey, I said stay back. Here! Hand it over! What? How? How dare you? Oh, shit.
Amasawa.
Jeez, Amasawa. I thought you said you weren't suited for hard-boiled work. I suppose I was a bit of a ambiguous when I was little. Still have what it takes to raise a bit of a hell when I need. You fuckers! I'm just going to kill you both and take the thing! Okay, Amasawa. It's my job for a hero. Stay back, seriously. Oh no, he has a knife. But I have a vampire costume. This is just... I'm bleeding.
What?
Hey. Great. He's out cold. Let's tie him up just in case. Look at vampire hero. That ought to do it. Aw, got all gross. Yagami-san, considering how this man reacted to the cat, I believe that there's at least one secret to it we don't know. Yeah, one that neither your family or the police knew about at the time either. And if that's the case, it's not going to be easy to discover. But I can't say there's absolutely nothing to it. After all, it was one of my grandfather's most cherished rare possessions. Yagami-san, why don't we give it another thorough look over? Yeah, good idea. There's a slight gap around the neckline. Really? A gap? I thought it was all one big molded piece. Look, right there. It's more apparent now that it has mud in it. Must have been from when it got dropped earlier. How odd. Why could it be there? Oh, true, yeah.
これは。
The eyeball jiggles a little. Actually, I can push it in a bit too. Oh, you're right. Interesting. That the eyes are actually separate parts. But why make something so elaborate? Why make something so elaborate? I'm not sure. A jiggle eye and a gap around the neck. Wonder if they have any function. You know, if the eyes and the neck are... Could it be? An eye for the truth will finally find a way. Hold on to that keen eye and take a good look around you. Huh? What? Sorry, I just remembered my grandfather saying this once, while holding the cat. He said it with pride, but it always stuck out as somewhat odd to me. Maybe he was giving me a hint all the way back then. A hint on how the cat works. Sometimes he'd give me clues to see if I could pick up on the mystery. As sort of a game. I see. But what do you think he meant by it? Perhaps we're supposed to hold on to the eye and make the head go around. Look around. Yeah. We should hold the eye loose, the loose eye in place and spin the head. I see. Hold on to the keen eye and make the head take a look around. Right. Leave it with the wordsmith, huh? What say we give it a try? Yeah. Oh, it turned. The arm. Yagami-san, look. Meow. Oh, it just... It meowed, so it's a trick statue. I bet this is what your grandfather was hinting at. Yes, of course, but no one in my family had any idea it could do that. It appears... Yes, it is a secret compartment. Looks empty though. A smudge. No, a fingerprint. A dark red stain all dried up. Is it... Yeah, no mistaking this time. That's blood. Oh, I'm so screwed. Maybe take a guess. That fingerprint is yours? And this blood belongs to Kitana Masala, does it? Doesn't it? Answer me! What do you know about this? Kitana Masala, my grandfather. Did you have something to do with his death? Your Oh. I see. You're the man's granddaughter, huh? You think his granddaughter would be the one who caught me? A whole 7 years later. Please, answer me. So I was getting away with this now. And I'm just so tired. Fine, I'll tell you. Alright, let's hear the truth about what happened to Kitana Masala. Finally, Masala and the rest of her family can get some closure. Let's get to the meat and bones of the question. It happened 7 years ago. Like you know, I was past... Like you know, I was past my eyeballs in debt. I needed a lot of money, and I needed it by sunrise. That's when I spotted the biggest mansion in the whole neighborhood. I'd heard some cookie famous author lived there. So, you snuck into the house that night? Yup. The place was huge and the lights were off. Figured I wasn't getting caught. But Rampo, in the yard, our dog, I'm sure he would have barked at you. He was too busy chowing on some rice balls I tossed him. Oh, Rampa. Sometimes you're too sweet.
なあ、
What do you do next? I went looking in the study as fast as I could. Assumed all the real goods would be either stashed away or on display in there. It was late enough that I figured everyone would be asleep. But when I found the study and peeked inside, I saw the old man, just barely lit up with a candle. He fiddled around with the cat's head, opened the thing up, took something out. What was it? I couldn't believe it. Inside that cat. The old man had a bar of gold. A bar of gold? The way he was grinning at it, I knew it was real. It had to be worth millions. I jumped at him without thinking. We tussled for a bit, so I grabbed the cat and I whacked him in the head with it. You... How could you? And then you took the gold and ran off? Yeah. I thought it was gonna be made for life. Damn it. And in the end, the goddamn loan shark just swiped it from me and pretended it never happened. But how'd you get out? The study was locked in the when the police arrived. Oh, that. I panicked after accidentally offing the guy. This went from a simple robbery to potential homicide fast. I made myself focused and came up with an idea. I'd used the cat's arm gimmick to make the whole thing look like an accident.
Huh?
What do you mean? You'll see. Should have it any time by now.
Eh?
What? It closed. Real smart, that old man. It's built so it closes back up automatically. The arm sprung back with surprising force. Yep, that's what I used. Oh, I see. You rigged it up to the window, didn't you? Yep. Sounds like the apple didn't fall far from the tree.
Amasawa.
Man explaining Amasawa?
察するに
What I imagined happened was he stacked up some books by the window and put the statue on top, with its arm lowered, mind you. So I assumed he arranged the books rather unstably so it would collapse. By placing the cat in the right spot, his paw would shoot upwards and engage the window lock, effectively sealing the room. He must have slipped out the window after quickly arranging the scene, then waited, hoping to see the gimmick play out as he had hoped before he could be caught. When the time arrived, the paw shot up, whacking the window lock closed, with enough force to knock over the cat and the stack of books. This was the window right in front of the spot where my grandfather laid. The scene must have ended up looking like my grandfather had fallen and hit his head on the statue.
なるほど。
Ah, I see.
ということは
The crawl bar must have been my grandfather's secret savings. Explains why he never told us about how the cat worked. And it explains why he tried to scare me off the room if I ever heard it meow. Can't blame your family for never finding out. I doubt anyone would have checked for the secret treasure before getting rid of it. Checked for secret treasure before getting rid of what they thought was a regular creepy statue. The curse of the lucky cat statue. All due to a secret my grandfather took to the grave. Finally, I know the truth. Ha, just like a mystery writer would hope. I would have been really screwed if you were as smart as a kid. Beat him to death. With the cat.
要するに
So you wanted to get the statue back so you could clean out the compartment. Yeah, that's right. I didn't know for sure if there was a fingerprint in it though. Really? You mean you did it all just to be cautious? Yep. I was wearing gloves that night, so I wasn't thinking about fingerprints, but once I got away from the scene, I saw I had a tear in my glove, and my finger was covered in blood. So you worried that you had some kind of trace left at the scene. Later I read that the police ruled his death an accident, so I knew they didn't find any prints. But that secret compartment, it could have been a game changer. There was a solid chance I left a trace of being in there. All that it take was for one person to figure out the statue's secret, and I'd be screwed. That's why I tried so hard to get the cat. But it fell off the bat pretty quickly. For 7 whole years, that damn cat had been one thing on my mind. And all of a sudden, about a month ago, I see the fucking thing on TV. The cat I see in all my nightmares, all the time. Oh right, I did hear about it getting appraised on TV at some point. Let me tell you, I was shitting myself watching that fancy pants appraiser looking it over with his little magnifying glass. If he popped open that compartment open on TV... Whew. So, you saw the current owner of the statue on the appraisal show, and that's when you tried to get it back from him. Right. Hold on. Does that mean you're the one causing all the trouble for Shimada family? Probably, yeah. First I tried sneaking into their place to get it back, but the guy just woke up on me. When I told him to give me back the cat, he thought I was a ghost and straight up passed out. Well, he did say he started suffering a mysterious illness that night. A high fever, to be specific. A fever? Oh, that's no mystery. I had a cold that night. Must have given it to him. Well, I suppose that explains that part. But you're not just responsible for getting a guy sick. You tried to burn down their house too, didn't you? Well, since the intimidation failed, you thought you could just resort to torching the evidence. Civilians be damned. Are you the one who tried to run over Shimada-san too and caused the accident outside the cafe the other day? Yeah, true. Just gave him corona out of nowhere. You're a really good kid. I figured if the owner died, his family would just get just as creeped out as the last one and get rid of the thing, you know? The scumbag. Then what about Shimada-kun's grades dropping? Huh? What about that? What? Guess he doesn't have anything to do with that one. Fear makes mountains of molehills. Because they were so convinced misfortune would befall them, even the most harmless things were perceived as part of the curse. I'm still in the vampire costume. I still can't believe the statue had a secret compartment this whole time, let alone a gold bar at one point. At least I can finally chalk a non-supernatural cause up to the meowing I heard that night. Yeah, good point. If you think about it, the curse attached to the statue was just another layer of security for my grandfather. Not only does it have a secret compartment with a gimmick of opening it, but even has an ominous story surrounding it, designed to drive people away. Perhaps this amused my grandfather enough to make it this one of his cherished possessions. I could see that. At any rate, Amasa, I'm glad you were able to get to the bottom of what really happened to you with your grandfather. I agree, truly. I can't tell you the weight that has been lifted off my shoulders. And it's all thanks to you, Yagami-san. Now please, put on some other clothes. No, this is me now. You better accept it. I won't be coming to school in these clothes. Where's the cosplay club? Oh, I don't know. You were really sharp on this case too, Amasa. What? Really? Yeah. You're the one who figured out the trick to opening the cat. Not only that, you solved the locked room murder right after learning who did it. That's true, but still. You know what, Amasawa? I sort of feel like your grandfather was hoping you'd solve the statue mystery all along. Think about it. Why else would he ask you the riddle about the statue while holding it? If he wanted to keep it a secret to everyone. Huh? Even with what was in it, if I'd solved the mystery, I'd found out what all was inside. Well, maybe he meant it to be a gift for future you. Or like a prize awarded to a full-grown detective Kyoko Amasawa. I see. So when I don't fall victim to lies and push past the fear, I can find a glimpse of the truth. Heh. That definitely sounds like my grandfather. The gold might be gone, but you still grew up to become a fine detective and solve the genuine mystery, just like your grandfather predicted. I'm sure he's proud of you, wherever he is. Heh, I hope so. Well, Grandpa, how are you? It's a pretty dark side story. On the case. Oh, you never finished this? You did? Oh, then why did I get the achievement? True. Oh well. This is where I'm gonna end it though, because it's been long enough and I'm tired. Two and a half hours later and I progressed the story 0. Solving a couple of sub-stories. That explains. Oh well. Yes. I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly did. So yeah, have a good night, sleep well, and I'll see you all tomorrow, probably. Sega. Bye bye.